Lettuce, 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 lettuce. Kale, kale, kale. Oh wait, lettuce, lettuce, lettuce. Letters, 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 letters. Oh, what? I don't know what the date. I don't know what the date is. I don't care. 14th of October, 2019. MJC writes. I agree with talkie videos. They get old real quick. Yep, don't like it, don't watch. Yeah, exactly. You know, we see a lot of nomads just doing talkie videos now. And I don't know. Yeah, it does get, I don't know. Anyway, he continues, I presume it's a he. Look forward to your new digs, but I will miss Barb. She is definitely one of a kind lady. Please keep her as a wrench if she wants to and she has the time. Hey, that's the plan, Stan. Jessica J had some problems getting bitten while she was hiking on a trail by a dog that someone was hiking on the trail with on a leash. The dog was on a leash and she still got bitten. Ox writes, if a dog attacks you for no reason, shoot it, and the owner for letting it happen. I don't know. I think that's a little bit much. But, I've had that happen many times when I've been hiking on various trails. Sometimes the dogs aren't even on leashes, and this German Shepherd will run right up to you and, and the owner will go, oh, he's friendly. Or the other one is too. Even when they're on a leash, the leash is long enough so that the dog can lunge and even jump up on other people. Dog owners need to take some responsibility for their dogs, absolutely, especially when they're on a trail, and again, I'm a bearded dude, dogs may, sometimes dogs act weirdly to bearded guys or something, and a dog may be friendly with everyone, then this bearded guy comes up and it's kind of freaked out, and who knows what it'll do. Patsy colluding Lucas. Bet it was line screw. Yeah, the strange guy that Carolyn's RV Life saw on the trail. Wouldn't that have been funny? I don't know. She needs to somehow show she has a sense of humor and somehow work line screw into one of her videos. If she does make it to the end of the PCT there in Canada, he should be standing there at the Canadian border with a little Canadian flag, waving it and giving her a big hug when she crosses the border. I mean, that would be funny. Come on. Can't we all just get along? Dave G says, Jamie's been starting his videos with a joke. It's a nice change. Yeah. Jamie the van build guy there, November, Parker, Arizona, $75. You know him. Enigmatic Nomadics. He did a joke today, and I went kind of long. So I was going to use it in my video, and I thought, it's like 3 minutes long or something. I said, I can't. It's too long. If you're going to do jokes, make them real fast. Bada bing, okay? Shamay wants to know, where's the turtle? Someone needs to do a welfare check on Sheldon. Yeah, where is Sheldon? Yeah, they need to, Mike and Stephanie, Van Life Sheldon's Travels, need to show more Sheldon. So we know that Sheldon's all right. We worry about him. We do. We were talking the other day about why we haven't seen too many videos from Scott and Terry Destination Open Road lately. And, Alita writes, Scott and Terry's truck is in the repair shop again. It has complicated diesel issues and the mechanic is backed up in their small town. Question mark, question mark. So I guess that's what she thinks is up. I don't know. Scott and Terry do watch my videos occasionally, so maybe they could update us on the status of their vehicle. They probably have, but I don't know. Maybe they could do a newer, I don't know. They need to take some time off the road. They spend so much of the year on the road that I don't, begrudge them one bit for just kind of relaxing and not having to film a video every day or two. It's, you need a break. You need to recharge your batteries, especially if they're lithium. Linda L.A.I. says, that she stopped watching a lot of Nomads. Thanks for my advice. Hey, I'm not telling anyone to not watch anybody. I don't do that. I don't think I ever have said, please don't watch so-and-so. Now, several nomads have come up to me and said, please don't cover me, cover my channel, etc. And usually if they're not being tremendously dramatic, I just say, fine, I don't care. But if some drama happens, I'm still going to cover them probably. You know, I try to point out which channels I think are more fun and interesting and, you know, and watchable than others. But I'm never going to say, please don't watch anybody. But, you know, it's if you don't want to watch somebody because I've talked about them, then hey, that's kind of what a critic's supposed to be, right? MB1 says, Dave, you need to do a Q&A about yourself. Hey, that's a good idea. Send me some comments, okay? Put some comments in the comments below. You know where I am. So at least it's not the Chipotle one. Anyway, and I will address them in a future letters. I think that's a good idea. Just put Q&A, put capital Q&A before the comment, and I will put them in the next. I will read some of them off in a future letters episode. Maybe, you know, pick the best or whatever, and that's fine. That's fine. Bob Outdoors, did the Swedes e-begging work out for the free cruise? Well, you know, Chad the Swedes, who I love to watch but almost never talk about. You know, I love those sour ball videos. Best sour ball videos on YouTube. Anyway, the cruise got canceled, okay? He was trying to get some money to go on the Carpetbaggers cruise, which was going to leave from Florida and go to the Bahamas next February, and the cruise is canceled. There was no cruise now. He did raise several $100s. I think he said $700 or $800 for the cruise, so I don't know if Chad's going to give that money back or not. Chad, if you're watching, let us know. Brian Heffernan says he loved when I made a Johnny Lydon reference. Have a great week. Yeah, I always like Public Image Limited, PIL. Johnny Lydon used to be with the you-know-who pistols. I can't say that word because I want to stay monetized. You know, the bots are always listening. But anyway, yeah, he's a great, I loved him. He's still around, I guess. I haven't heard anything otherwise. Anyway, anger is an energy. But yeah, it's a great song and good stuff. This is not a love song. Trey Beantown, we got a card from Ms. or Mrs. Bush. Well, it wasn't the wife of W. It could have been. I don't know. Oh. What is it? Mobile Homestead RV. Come on, Dave. Free will isn't an option on YouTube. Really, isn't it? Tasmod. I like travel videos. They are my legs and eyes. They are hiking places I can't go and places I will never make it to. I think Carolyn's RV Life has said that. She says she has a lot of people that watch her channel that can't get out there and do things, so she's doing it for them. I mean, you know, hey, there's so many places, you know, in the world I'll never get to go to. Places in South America and Asia, and even places here in America. I'm just never, you know, probably never going to make it to. And it is nice to at least see them through someone else's eyes. And that's one of the reasons why I do like, you know, the hiking videos and stuff like that, and the exploration videos and the nomadic videos, because there's so many places, you know, I'm not probably ever going to get to Manitoba or Saskatchewan or something, and you know, I always wanted to see the beauty of Saskatchewan, and occasionally we do see Van City Van Life, you know, driving through there. So, you know, and all those other folks circling Arizona. You know, I don't think I've ever been to Arizona, right? Yeah, my parents never took me to see the Grand Canyon. My parents never took me to any of the Disney parks and never took us to the Grand Canyon, me and my sister. What kind of parents did we have? Just beaches. Dad was beaches, 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 beaches. Rick G writes, I agree with you about Casey Roman. A very little bit of her videos goes a long way. She just, you know, complains too much. Yeah, I mean, she's been doing a lot of talky videos lately, and she is a funny person, and, you know, but some of the videos go on for 40 minutes, and they're just too long. I don't know. And I really enjoy, when she was doing some traveling, she did some documentary class videos, and Yeah, I miss those. I really can't wait for her to get back on the road and pronto, but looks like it's still going to be a little while. Bob's World Entertainment. I think Dave 2D might be sad that others' van channels have taken off, but his didn't. Dave 2D is cool. I just think a lot of young men are having a rough time nowadays. Well, a couple things about Dave 2D. First off, his roast videos have done very, very well. He's gotten a lot of views. You know, he does very well with those. You know, he makes fun of a lot of nomads, young nomads that, you know, kind of pretend they live in their vehicles. Very scantily clad. Anyway, yeah, the people, not the vehicles. He's done very well with that. But his channel has been all over the place. Originally, it was him traveling, you know, and it was an okay channel in that respect, but pretty much now we just see him sitting there in his vehicle, just kind of reminiscing or rambling about, you know, YouTube and his life and other non sequiturs. You know, it's kind of, and I don't know, you know, maybe he needs to shave the beard off again and maybe he'll get his vim and vigor back. Who knows? I think Dave, and this also from Bob's World Entertainment, I think Dave 2D is lonely and lost, but what a creative person. I like him, but I think he should never have taken down the videos. I think he was having a problem with YouTube, that they were demonetizing a lot of his videos for whatever reason, and he decided to take them down just because they weren't getting the views. Pop them back up, see if they get remonetized. I don't know. He's been having a lot of issues with YouTube. And just trying to figure things out. I don't know. He's a very funny person. All right, folks. That is it for today, the 14th of October, 2019. I'm still here in Athens, Georgia for another couple of days, and I'll let you know when I make the big move. So that should be it. Just thought we'd do a little different location here today. I'll try it this way. I don't know. All right. You're seeing me backwards, by the way, you know. That is left, and that is right, or that is wrong, and that is right. That's wrong, and that's right. Right. Flog under.